Okay, let's go again. Maybe some luck against IMs later if I play another IM, but for the moment, I don't know. What about a sharp line against the Caro, like Panov-Botvinnik line? Attack, Panov-Botvinnik attack. So popularised by Panov. Did he ever beat Botvinnik in line? I'm sure he did. Surely. So D5 is under pressure at least. So black isn't given a totally free hand here for what to do. I don't know, D5, is that worth playing? Or bishop F6 considering? D5 looks good actually. Knight B4, there's Queen A4 check. I think I'll play D5. Right, that knight. I don't know, that knight. Queen A4 is bishop D7. Queen D4 is bishop G7. Could do some structural damage with bishop F6. Could take on C4, knight C4, Queen A4. What would be the point of that? To gain pawn back maybe, with some sort of advantage. Possibly, you know, if I castled and played rook E1, E7 might be under fire. So I'm going to go for that. I'll just play bishop C4 here. Okay. Actually, the queen can come to H4 as well. Maybe here to stop any H6s later. Why don't you play H6 now instead of casting? Okay, hasn't. Okay. So that looks comfortable, the queen parked there. And rook E1, rook D1, maybe D6. Just trying to undermine F6. D6. Maybe rook D1 first. Maybe sort of positional threat of D6. Rook E1, rook D1, rook E1, D6. Okay, so rook E1 first. Okay. So here. Okay, there's a blockade. Could I just play maybe rook E2? D5 is vulnerable. I'll try and chase the queen. I'll try and chase the queen for a moment. And Queen C5, maybe then rook D1. And again D6 might be a bit, it's pinning. Okay, he's pinning. Does it matter about the B2 pawn? I don't know. About knight G5, stops knight D5 with mating, H6, knight E4. Queen B2, knight CE4. Let's go for crude knight G5 then. Don't know what else to do at the moment. So B2's on the fire, D5's on the fire. Trying to get something on E7 and H7. Oh, my queen, this pin is now nasty. What about rook E4? Queen B2. And knight CE4. Maybe knight CE4. So knight takes us out of the question, Queen H7. Actually, bishop moves, knight F6, I'll be threatening to win the queen. So maybe like bishop C7 here, for example. Bishop C7. Or even bishop D6. Takes knight F6. Bishop D6, doesn't that win E7? At the very least. Then I take on E7 as D6. Takes on B2. Maybe it's unsubtle. Maybe bishop E5 is better. Well, not set a trap though. There's no point, is there? Okay, so bishop e7. Let's try and win e7. Queen b2 to take on e7, and maybe d6. Got to get back on the clock. If I can take e7, f6 will be a bit weaker as well. I'll play d6 and maybe g4 at some point. What he's thinking here, I don't want to get too far behind on the clock. So queen b2, bishop e7. Pawn takes bishop, knight f6, check winning the queen. What happens in this line anyway? Oh, has he missed the threat? Maybe he's just totally missed the threat. Oh, 3 pieces, but I get g4 in now. 2 pieces, hopefully. Was he relying on 3 pieces there? If it's 2 pieces, that's more promising. Okay, so I can either take or play h4. If I take, there's knight d3. I'll go for that anyway. Knight d3. Oh, he hasn't done that. So I think I've just got to move quickly. I'm going to take on here. Okay, so I'm going to take on b7, maybe rook e. I'll just use the g file. Maybe I'll just use the g file, rook g1. Threaten queen f4. So rook g1. And your knight h3. Maybe we can takes rook g1 again, then f4. So I'm threatening queen f4. I'm threatening rook g5. So if I just take here, then play rook g1 again, or queen f4 even. I think rook g1. It's queen f4 better actually. Queen f4. It's knight f3, knight h3. I'll go for queen f4. Oh, maybe that wasn't so hot. There's a check here I'll use. Oh no, don't tell me I'm in trouble. So queen. I don't want to go into a discovered attack, so I've messed up a bit here. That's simple rook g1, pinning the knight. Now, I don't know. 2 rooks against queen. The knight's a bit fragile after queen f5 though. So, rook b2, queen f5, where does the knight go? I mean, the rook be fragile, queen f6 is. King's a bit exposed. So I think this is much better at the moment still, for me, I hope. Optimistically. So, so say rook b2, I don't know, maybe h4, h5, h6. Just queen takes f7, in fact. More simple. Queen takes f7. I think black is too fragile here with 2. They're getting a time disadvantage for the first time now. 20 seconds to go. Okay, let's go for this plan then. h4. Also there's, I don't know, rook g1, there's queen h7 as an idea. Queen h7, mind you, let's protect this first. There's queen c8 then, that was mate. Oh no, what am I not seeing? Oh no, there's rook f6. What am I doing? I think I'm messing up. Ooh. Do I have to take? He's only got 2 seconds. I can win this night, surely. What a mess. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what this game. Does it have any value to look at this game again? I don't know. It was interesting here. I thought this little tactic here. Maybe it was interesting. This pin. The pin can always sometimes backfire on the pinning piece here, because that's actually unprotected. The pinning piece, pinning the bishop against the queen, is unprotected. So that was evident here that there's a backfire on b4 after this move, bishop d6. Nice idea of knight f6 and winning the queen, which he didn't. Maybe he didn't see. Otherwise, he could have played just queen b2, but then bishop e7. So maybe that's an interesting tactic. But here, I think I made a meal out of it. Just rook g1 here would have been surely winning a knight back, no problem. f6, f4, end of game. Oh well. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.